and welcome back to my channel. Today is something different. So obviously, as you can tell, I've done my makeup routine. So if you guys do want to see how I did this, it's literally exactly the same as my first video that I did, which I will link up here. But in the meantime, I will talk to you about something quite serious and that I've been through for, I would say, 4 or 5 years, which is acne. I'm still kind of dealing with acne. Like, I've got like one spot here at the moment and I get them like underneath on my chin, so I would get them like really badly, but I don't anymore, and I would say it's down to these products that have really helped me. So I thought to show you guys. Oh my god, my hair's like too frizzy today, guys. Oh, okay. So I'm actually going to show you a daytime to nighttime routine. So obviously daytime, morning routine, depends how long I have to get ready. I would usually do this within like 3 times a week, but during quarantine I have only been keeping to using the, what is it called, Body Shop soap and the all natural cream that you guys see me use literally all the time. This is the TONIC. This is amazing. This is also a calming tonic. It has green tea extract as well. Nearly dropped it. I love the packaging on it. It's kind of like a chromey effect, and you get quite a lot for I think this was like £7. The next thing is this. Now, Clinique ID, this is so expensive for what it is, but it does help. I only use this when I'm using quite a lot of products on my face just to keep it nice and cool. If I don't use the cream, I usually do use this, but this would be like in a month. Like, I would only use a tiniest bit. Like, I wouldn't use a lot of it. But it is very good for what it is. You get different like IDs, so it depends on like your skin, exactly what you need to do. So this one is good for acne. And the next one, and this is probably like a weekend morning routine, I would say, because I wouldn't really do this just before I go to work, is that I usually do shave my face. Sounds a bit weird, but if you guys want a tutorial, then tell me. Sounds a bit, yeah, okay. But this is the organic, this is the 100% organic cold press road hip seed oil. This is completely the best and most amazing thing ever. So this is all for all skin types. It's really good, but it's really helped with my acne. You can use this at bedtime, so it seeps into the skin instead of putting it on as a primer or as a base just before you put your foundation on. So I would say just before work I'd probably only use the tonic, but because at weekends I don't really do much or I don't have work, I would usually use all 3 products. But this is more of a nighttime care routine. This is where I would usually take care of my skin more. This little thing, so this is the Calling Eye Roller. Now I'll just get it out. This is from Revolution, and and it comes like this. So this, I'll just show you guys up here. So that's what it looks like, and it's got like a roller ball here, and this also rolls here. This is the Revolution Mattify Boost. This is a really good cream. I only put it on my T-zone areas or places that I'm oily, so 100% that is a very good one. Obviously I would use the PIXI tonic. PIXI tonic, again, this one is more pricier than the Revolution one. This one's £18, but I wouldn't really care that much because it actually has worked so well for my skin. I use this, I think I bought this like a year ago, and I've only used like that much, so it's not too bad. This has got 5%, what is wrong with my speech today? 5% glycolic acid. They have a really cute store in London, which I miss so much, but they do store these in Boots and Superdrug and like that. So the next thing that I'm going to talk about is stuff that I usually do just before a night out. So just before a night out, I would usually have, and what I have for you, what I will sip out now. Is my lemon water. So, oh, it's like hiding. There it is. So I have lemon or lime water just before I night out. Just cleanses everything. Amazing thing. I can't put it down. Wait. Here we go. So cleanses everything. Just makes everything nice and nice and clear, I would say. It makes you poo and pee. Let's just put it out there. So it's really, really good for your insides, your gut, as well as your face. The next thing that I will talk about are face masks. So the first thing I will show you guys is this cute little makeup brush. But this is actually for skincare. So the little kind of, it's kind of like a bendy part here. This is really good for the mask that I will show you here. And I haven't really used this part yet, but you can also like use different types of clay masks and stuff like that. Is stuff that don't have like bits in it, because otherwise it's really, really, really hard to get them off the bristles of the brush. So I usually like to use this. It's kind of more like a spatula type. So the first thing I will show you is the ordinary one. Now the ordinary one was a very special thing that a lot of people wanted to buy just because it was a TikTok favourable thing, and that annoyed me. Anyway, I'm not a mum and I can't tell you what to do and what not to do, so I'll shut up. But this is the ordinary. This is the AHA 30% and BHA 2% peeling solution. You cannot exceed 10 minutes. I've not ever exceeded 10 minutes, but I've heard stories of people's skins peeling off and things like that, so just be careful when you're using the solution. So I only use this obviously because I've got acne prone skin on my cheeks, so I don't know if you guys can tell because I do have makeup on, but I had like a few spots and a few dry marks as well as dark spots, so I used it mostly on that area. But when my skin was really, really bad, I tried not to use this as much because obviously it can destroy as well as be good for your skin. You do not need to pour this all over your face, so be careful. It's amazing, but don't always follow trends. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the lovely Japanese matcha tea pollution clearing mask. Now I use this quite a lot because I was living in Nottingham in the city centre last year, so I was told to get one of these by one of the body shop people in this morning. It was like a this morning event thing, I forgot what they're called, but you basically get to see like Philip and Holly and like Ryland and stuff, so thank you Laura for my birthday present, that was really sweet. But this is really, really good. It's, I'll just show you guys, so it's like a greeny, oh, I don't know why I was putting it that way. Blah. What is, I just smelt this and got confused, sorry guys. But this is amazing. This is kind of like minty, and I would usually use this once a month if I want to, but again I always put a face mask on, I would say like a few hours just before I get ready, depending if I'm at work or not. That's the only thing. So if I'm at work, then obviously it's a bit hectic and I can't really put a face mask on, but I wouldn't wear that much makeup on, if that makes sense at all. I hope it makes sense, otherwise this video might not even go out. So these are the Revolution Skincare London by Jamie. So this is the Feed Your Face Watermelon Mask. This is amazing. I've never had a mask so good ever, and this is really weird. Like, it smells like watermelon, and when you put it on your face it's warming, which I've never really had for a mask before. I've had like cooling ones but never a warming one, so I was a bit apprehensive. I've obviously tried and tested all of these to see if I like them or not, and I really did. So this is a really good hydrating face mask, so obviously that's what you need for your plumpness just before a night out. So the packaging is so cute. It's all got like watermelon stuff, and if you guys can see, I'll just get it out of the packaging here. It actually has like seeds in it, but obviously don't eat this, guys. It does say it smells good. They do smell good, but don't eat it. Next one is the Jake and Jamie Feed Your Face Cocoa and Oat Mask. So this literally smells of chocolate and I want to eat it so bad, and it looks like cookies and cream. It smells amazing. You can't eat it again, but this is really, really good. This again, for everyone wanting to know, this has really helped with my acne. I obviously have made sure I've tested each and every one on different weeks. This has actually helped a lot with the coarseness and dryness of my skin. So I used to have a lot of dryness like around my nose, underneath my chin, like weirdly near my jaw, which I've never had before, but this has really helped. So when you do put face masks on, a thing is that I would always put a tonic on. I would always use one of these and bring it down to where, like, people like stop their mask for some reason here, and a lot of people don't like wash their face or like wash behind their ears. If you put your mask here, like any excess you have on your, like say if you put it on your hand or if you're using a brush, just any excess, just put it around here. It would help a lot, 100%. So use this or use any of the ones that I've linked for a better clearing skin. But this next one is the Revolution Skincare London. This is the Soothing Night Breakout, and it's also got cannabis and sativa oil in it. Packaging, love. It's neon green. Who doesn't love a good neon? This has got magnolia bark extract, which helps soothe blemish prone skin. Black cumin seed, which has apparently known to have antibacterial properties, as well as cannabis sativa oil, which helps soothe and nourish skin. So I thought to try this out, and I loved it. Literally, use this. You're supposed to use this twice a week or 3 times a week. I've really only used it twice and I fell in love with it. Honestly, this has really, really helped. If you guys don't have time to put a face mask on, if you're just like not in one of those moods to have a face mask on and then just wash it off completely, this is the thing for you. So everything I think I've spoken about. It's a very short video, guys, but obviously with a lot of the stuff that I have spoken about, I will link in the description box below, so don't you worry, guys, you will get everything that you need. If you need any more help with like skincare products, then just obviously comment below, tell me exactly what you want to see on my channel and I will say. And if you haven't, and please do like, share and subscribe. So make sure you press that bell button to get a notification whenever I upload a new video, and I will see you in the next video. I love you guys, thank you for watching and see you soon. Bye.